I really like hers for Ween's campaign.
Oh yeah, I have it.
Hello.
Hello. I think it's this one.
If I wanted to hurt anyone here,
Yep.
I would have done so already.
Hell yeah.
I feel like the first time the crew ever met Garrus, that was basically his attitude.
Meowdy.
Meowdy.
Meowdy do, partner. Oh, God. A variety pack of beers. Let me tell you. Most of these ain't very good.
Not if you drink them all at the same time. That's just insane.
It's like the beer jungle juice. Potion of nightmares.
Oh, now that would be a King's Cup. Oh.
God. Do you imagine me pouring this one in the King's Cup fucking waffle sauce?
Ooh.
What?
Maple pecan imperial brown ale. Someone's
That's raw
vomiting
imperial.
immediately.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm
That's
vomiting
raw
and
me.
hearing about that.
Yes, Lane.
It's not good, but I'm gonna drink it. It
What
tastes
is
like
not
the
good about
waffle.
it?
It just tastes like the waffle cereal mixed with hops.
Oh. I don't know why I thought you were
Oh.
gonna say the Waffle House floor.
I mean, frankly, probably.
I don't like that we all know what that would actually taste like. without actually doing it.
As a collective. I've never been to the Waffle House, but I can imagine.
I really thought you were about to say, like, I've never tried the floor of a Waffle House. Like, me either, Carly, but
Are you sure?
I just gotta imagine it.
I think Waffle House experiences are just shared among all humans. You don't actually have to go.
Are you sure you've never been to a Waffle House? I am 95% sure.
Hold on, we gotta fix this.
I gotta get you to a Waffle House.
There's no
are
way
you-
that Dad would have taken us.
I've been to Waffle House with Dad.
What?
Well, we know the favorite child.
It's me. Because he didn't take me to a Waffle House.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why Carly never went in a Waffle House. Carly was the favorite.
If you were gonna introduce someone to Waffle House, do you take them to the quote nice Waffle House or the worst Waffle House in existence?
Well, you hype them up like you're going to the worst one, but then you take them to a nice one, so it seems like, oh, this isn't as bad as I thought.
Interesting.
That's not true.
I don't.
I don't know. I think I would take them to the city one. Everything's definitely gonna look like they're gonna get knifed.
You can't get too shitty for the first time. Mediocre.
I want them to never go again.
Yeah, if I went to a Waffle House and, like, I didn't see a fight or some crackheads, I would be disappointed.
See?
Well-
Say no more, fam. That's pretty easy to find.
Well, the employees are there, so.
You can already see the crackheads. I ain't judging. That's just the truth. Fucking Papa Meat's video on Waffle House directions. It's like half of them can't even read, so we got these like hieroglyphics.
That is gonna stick with me forever.
Dude, that Papa Meat Doomsday episode was killing me.
It was so good.
I was crying laughing. Fucking Nick is the stove going like, no, AIDS will kill us.
What?
Papa Meat was just like, Nick, that was some fucked up improv. I was literally crying. Just every single thing he tried.
It's fucking rancid.
It looks so terrible, and he's just
Oh,
like
none of them are
making
good.
it. No.
Well, there was like one item from each selection that was like passable.
Tolerable. Yeah.
I
Were
would
they the
say
sweet
it's
items?
Derek, too, though, like, a lot of those were rice and beans, which are dried, shelf-stable foods anyway. You don't need them in a bucket. Like, what the fuck?
Fuck it, you say.
You see, the bucket's what you drown your kids in. When
Yeah,
it's all
that's...
over.
That is true.
Okay. Just give me, give me
Speaking,
one
I don't know
more
why.
second.
Thinking of Doomsday, I finished A Quiet Place Day One. That was a solid movie. That was
I heard-
a fucking solid movie.
I heard it was good.
It had
Hey,
me
Mac,
tearing
let's-
up quite a few times. I
Actually-
was shocked.
I liked both of the Quiet Place movies, to be honest.
I actually didn't mind either of them, but I didn't expect this one to hit so hard. I was like, fuck me. I watched the part 2 the other day because it was finally on Netflix. I was like, oh, this is satisfying.
Oh yeah.
Is those movies where they have to be quiet or the
The
aliens
monster
get
will
them?
destroy them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching Critical play the video game based on those movies, and like the main character has asthma, and God, every few moments by hitting the pipe.
I didn't know there was a video game.
Yeah, it's apparently pretty damn good.
I think he secretly did. What's it called?
A quiet game.
Quiet game.
Quiet game. I don't know. Critical has some hot takes sometimes.
Don't scream. No, not don't scream.
I thought it was Quiet Place. Something.
Maybe it was.
Yeah, Quiet Place, The Road Ahead.
That's a video game?
Uh-huh.
Is it a recent one or?
Yeah, it came out this month.
Oh.
I think it should have been a quiet game.
Is it like, what were those games back? Like The Wolf Among Us, I think?
Telltale
or...
games or whatever.
Yeah, is it kind of like those kind of games?
No.
No, it's like a first-person horror game.
Oh, okay. Good. Ooh.
What's a mean ass spell? Oh, this is Unearthed Arcana, that's why.
That's where the mean ass spells come from.
That is where the mean ass spells come from.
Either that or tacos.
Okay. Sue,
Yes.
you want to get into the game?
Uh,
How long on your pierogies?
like 1 minute. I just need to put them in a bowl and.
Okay, if it's just gonna be 1 minute, that's fine.
What are pierogies?
What?
What are pierogies?
What the fuck are you talking about? They're like Polish raviolis.
Your potato dumplings.
That sounds tasty.
I guess we live in Pittsburgh, which is like the home of pierogies.
Yeah, I just still thought they were like at least known elsewhere.
They probably are. I just don't personally know what they are.
Yeah. Like every culture has their own little dumpling version. This is the Polish version. It's got like potato and cheese and onion sometimes, and they do other random shit.
I would eat this.
Very good.
We're also doing dresses this week, right?
Yeah.
Is that more likely Wednesday?
Yes, I would say more likely Wednesday. Unless anyone has any strong opposition.
Oh, Carly, how was the Addams Family thing?
It was really fun.
I'm so jealous.
The dinner was just okay, but the show was very good.
I'm only jealous of the Addams Family thing. Oh, free dinner. Hold on. Maybe I'm jealous of both.
I mean, dinner and a show for only like $61 is pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Holy shit, that's not bad at all.
Are we talking like 3-course meal or like buffet?
It was salad and then dinner, and I think you had to pay extra for dessert.
Drinks
Did you?
included?
Drinks are extra.
Ah.
Like alcohol drinks.
What about non-alcohol?
I think those were included.
It's worth it then.
But I'm a hydro homie, so I only drink water.
Hydro homie.
Oh man. That's what I'm calling myself from now on.
You've never heard that before?
But you're
Absolutely
that
not.
weird.
No.
Oh my god.
Dude, I drink over a gallon of water a day. It might not be the only thing I drink, but I am a hydro homie.
Carbonation hurts my tummy.
couldn't live without carbonated drink.
Right.
Carbonated alcohol is probably my favorite way of having it.
Yeah, same. I will say, now that I get gamer subs pretty regularly, I actually don't drink many carbonated beverages at all. Just be blowhole blasting.
The other Mountain Dew.
Yeah, my favorite flavor of Mountain Dew, blowhole blast. All right. Who wants to recap?
Party got split.
Yeah,
The
what
sequence
happened?
broke.
You did sequence break a little bit.
We thought that the thing we needed to do to end this pocket reality was to go into the tents where there had been mist and fog. So we tried to go into one and found it very resistant, but Alexander cut a hole through the tent opening, and the rest of the party, except for him and Fox, got pulled into a dark, misty cavern while he and Fox met with a high-ranking celestial being within another pocket dimension thingy within this particular tent. They beat him in like a single combat duel because he was like, you really shouldn't be here yet. That's kind of fucking weird. And basically challenged him, which would help with the successful sequence break. And while we were down here, we ran into some icky, gross monsters that seemed to be, I would suspect, might be related to the sunken ones, because that's kind of where we were with the dirge and everything, and that's why we were pocket dimensioned away from the sunken ones. And Steve found a book that basically is like narrating the sequence of events that happened to us, and was like, yes, and like the evil, little did Steve know the evil monster was approaching from the deep, coming up from under the water to attack them or whatever. So we fought the monsters over in this corner, and then we came back just in time to be reunited with Fox and Alexander, walking towards this nasty little lake area. And I believe the session ended with Jan getting siren called.
That does sound right.
And entangled because he can't speak. So he was just
that's
gesticulating wildly.
Oh, he
And,
tried to
like-
throw you in, right? He's
Yeah, I
trying
put
to-
a hand on his shoulder to be like, no, come away from the water. And then he tried to throw me in, so I cast Entangle.
That's fucked up.
A good call.
That's why there is square.
He did not get, because Jan's strength is really high, so I don't think he's actually entangled.
No, he is not. I am.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Shan,
Mm.
you were getting called into the water. Roll me another wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, I think I actually break it. Hold on. Let me open my sheet. Pardon me if I assumed I wasn't going to break this.
It's alright.
19.
You do make it.
Holy shit. What happened?
Actually,
Where
hold
am
on a
I?
second.
Why are there weeds everywhere?
Did you take any damage?
I'm at 80 of 100 and something, so at some point I've taken damage.
I want to say this spell that was cast jarred your brain a little bit.
I don't like
I
that.
like Driz. I assume you're up here with the party.
I suppose I am.
Unless you just want to hang down there by yourself.
In the
No,
darkness.
no. I'm good. I'll stick with everyone.
All right. You see pretty much nothing. The only way forward appears to be through this dark underground lake. What do y'all want to do?
Do we have a death knight that can cast the walk on water situation?
Or
No, but
someone
I'm
that can
currently
create
flying.
or dispel water.
I am flying currently.
That is
That's
true.
true. I have a flying mount.
You can bring your steed out.
Yeah, it's that special steed I think I stole from that guy.
Oh, that is true. You did steal a flying horse.
I
See.
can have invincible in real life. I can have invincible in the game. Mount Mania this bitch.
I just double check something on this particular spell.
Because I think it just hit the level where it's allowed to fly now.
Yep.
It's called like Find Mount, right? Find Steed.
It is find greater steed.
Yeah, you can totally do that. Did we have a look for it?
No, because it was, well, it's whatever that guy's horse was. Let me see if it's in my notes.
I swear it was just fucking invincible. I swear.
I
It was like
do
an undead horse.
it was an undead horse, and I would not be. Here, I'll just get a picture of Invincible. Not the Amazon show.
I know. I did the same thing.
Actually, I think it was literally this picture.
Yeah, I actually think that's correct.
Summoning this here, I'm going to give you control over it. Be controlled by Alexander.
This is gonna be like that one puzzle where I can take a couple people across, but I can't leave like the gnome alone with the fae and the.
Oh, we're getting the. What is it called? The Mind Caller?
For the purposes of this, it is a Pegasus. Right?
Yeah, no, it has something. It's a dragonal. I thought you said.
The form, well, it's a form you choose: a griffin, a pegasus, a periton, a direwolf, a rhinoceros, or a saber-toothed tiger. Creature has statistics provided by the monster manual.
The statistics are in my notes. Hold on, you gave me.
Special horse.
It was special, but
It was special.
If I have all the things in there. If I can make it what I want it to be, then yes, there would be a white Pegasus.
Okay.
Or it can be invincible.
Since you stole it, it is going to be invincible. But I just need to know the stats of it.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
I have them in my notes. I'll send them back to you.
It is in the
Oh,
Dungeon
like-
Dad sheet, and frankly, I just forget it. There it is.
He's invincible.
This one, oh, okay. This one's actually better.
You also give me this.
Here's your new
Oh,
stats
okay,
for
okay.
that thing.
Gotcha.
Can it speak? No. Okay. Oh, it's got a good wisdom save. That's important. Okay. So you spend like the 1 minute ritual to cast Find Greater Steed and bring forth your strangely stolen mount. Which honestly we can reshape at some point. But I do think it's funny that it's invincible.
Is this the same mount that we left in the sewers?
No, that was a
No.
regular. That was my regular.
That's a
horse.
regular horse. It's still there.
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's
That
dead
was like a
now.
whole cycle ago. It did die.
Oh no.
That's okay, because you can just resummon it. Ain't no big deal.
That's fucked up.
Steve,
Yes.
give me a wisdom saving throw.
Me.
You.
Okay. That is a
Maybe.
Yeah, you're very robot-y.
Oh, I think our internet's getting fucked up.
Oh.
You sound fine now.
Okay, Sue said OBS disconnected, so
I
like
think it's
hiccuped.
reconnected now.
Okay, cool.
Quick, tell him what happened.
I said you get a little bit of a headache, but nothing happens.
Hmm.
Ilja,
Yeah.
roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. Ah. That's wisdom. 15.
Excellent. Ilja, you hear something walking up from the south.
What kind of something?
Roll a perception check.
$25.
God damn. You can see a humanoid shape just out of your line of sight. Where the fuck is this bitch?
Hello?
Hello? It does not respond, but it does seem to be staring at you intently.
Do you guys see what's over there? Who's over there?
Where?
Over there. And I'll gesture vaguely.
In the water or south of us?
South.
Yeah,
My bad.
just do Fox and I see anything? We're the closest to Elja.
Both of you make a wisdom saving throw.
Guess I should also ask, when I made a wisdom saving throw, did I like feel anything about that?
No.
Ah, 18.
18. You do not see anything. Fox.
14.
14. You do see something.
Oh.
I think we found about where the pass-fail line is.
I actually have a question.
What's
What
your
didn't-
question, big guy?
Didn't Alexander cast protection from evil and good on Fox and himself?
That does not protect you from this.
Uh,
I don't think, anyways.
It's neither evil nor good.
that checks the box for me at least.
I did put it on Fox.
that?
I do not
Alright.
have it on myself.
Let's double check.
Let me double check. No.
That would be very funny.
Here I have.
Hey, buddy.
Let me look this up. It says no.
Okay. So actually, Fox, you do not see anything.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What?
Someone unknowed that.
Ilja, you see this.
Oh, it's that guy. Do I know that
He
guy?
takes a step closer. You see him pull out a gun.
Oh,
No,
a gun!
Oh my God.
He takes a step closer.
Oh, what is? You could
I like
get
how
him-
you
where
walk, you
who's-
sidestep so that Fox can get shot.
I was attempting to angle away. Oh, what do you?
And as you pull
what do you-
there, he pulls a gun out, and he's going to fire it at you. Give me just a moment here.
I like to imagine
He-
I'm praying for this horse and
he
Ilja's
is-
just freaking out.
Yeah, I actually imagine this is happening during your ritual cast. That is like exactly how I was picturing it. Ilja
Mhm.
fires, hits you square in the chest.
Bleh.
Take 12 psychic damage,
Okay.
and roll me another wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Hold on. Another wisdom saving throw. It's a 15 again.
Okay. Do you want to move?
I'd be like, you guys see that? What is? Where? Get him! I'm gonna attack him. Can I attack him?
Yeah, swing at him.
All right. I'm gonna do that. Hold on. Where did my dice go? Okay. It's a 23 to hit.
Hold on, let me take a look. No. He dodges.
Okay.
And he's gonna pull the trigger again.
Yep.
Take 10 psychic damage.
You guys see it? Go help me!
Do any of us see it?
Nope.
What are you talking about?
Ah!
I would probably charge in that direction to help Ilja.
Okay. Jan, as you
Yeah.
charge in that direction, I'm just gonna move your character for you a little bit. Jan, you're gonna charge in this way. You actually see that this figure is completely unaffected by Jan, just kind of plowing right through him. So roll me another wisdom saving throw with advantage. As he continues to advance.
Ilja, there's nothing here.
Uh,
I don't understand. Is it invisible?
no, it's right there. It's that guy. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, you said with advantage.
Yeah, with advantage.
Oh. 13.
13. Not quite enough.
This
Didn't
is
think
my
so.
stabbing all over again.
He's suddenly here.
No, get away from her. Leave her alone. I'm gonna push him.
You do push him, and you feel something. And you do push him back a square, but he is going to fire his gun again for 15 psychic damage.
Would I, once she pushes, could I, like, step in between? It's like, I can't see it, but something is physically there. Could I try and step in the way?
So, as you do that, he steps into you. You feel nothing. But, Ilja, you can once again roll another wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Okay.
Dweenie figuring out what the spell is.
No, no.
Oh.
I found something out.
Zachary looks really cool with those horns.
Not
does,
related to
actually.
D&D.
The more I roll, the lower my numbers are getting.
The lower the
Amen,
DC gets,
brother.
but like, you gotta get.
11.
Oh my god.
I shake Sue's hand in solidarity.
Eldra, he's
Yeah.
gonna move to this square.
Can I cast guidance?
Yes, you can. You can cast guidance. Add that to your roll. Add that to that 11.
Okay. Was that an extra
D4.
D4? Okay. So 3, so what did I roll?
14?
14, yeah.
You see the hammer of his gun slam closed once again, about to eject another bullet, and disappears.
Ugh! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's running somewhere. You guys didn't hear? He like shot me like 5 times. You
It's
guys
a
didn't-
spell. You have to just.
The shoot
Can I
me
roll
spell?
an Arcana to see if I can figure out what kind of spell it is?
Mm-hmm.
He cast gun.
No. That's a 9.
No, you have no idea what that spell is.
God damn it.
Now
Anyone
okay.
can roll Arcana though.
Well,
Just judging from.
because I was attacked by a phantasmal dragon when we fought Puck.
That's
so
true.
I might know what it is.
Yeah, I would actually say.
And I rolled really well. It's just a 17 on the die, and I don't think my Arcana is very good, so it'll be a 19.
19 is enough. As someone who's been affected by a stronger version of this spell, you could say it. You think it was probably a phantasmal force of some kind.
A killer,
Yeah. Shay got phantasmal killer, which is much worse.
Yeah, it's Ilja, when we fought that Death Satyr in that underground cavern, I was attacked by things that weren't there as well, and it was a dragon resembling Helena. Are you sure? I think it's some sort of illusion.
Okay, well then there's an illusionist around here somewhere, and we gotta find him and shoot him.
I can certainly agree with that.
I'll find him and shoot.
My brain hurts now. I've been damaged in the brain.
Dude, those were some high rolls. I'm so sorry.
It's
that was like an active dot on you. It really was like Alexander's bleeding out.
I thought Sue was gonna die in front of us.
I swear, every time I rolled, I was like, it's like, I roll, and it's like, oh, good, I have advantage. And I roll again, and it's a lower number.
It's lower.
Carly coming in clutch with the guidance, because 14
Yeah.
is what you needed at that point.
Oh my god. Alright.
Okay. Alexander, your ritual completes. You do summon in a Pegasus.
What the hell was
It
all
looks
that?
terrified.
What does this Pegasus sound?
How's the
Like a
Pegasus
horse.
sound? Like a
Can
horse?
it talk? Oh.
No, this
No,
one
it cannot actually.
Oh.
I looked it up specifically because that would have been ridiculous, but pretty funny. It cannot talk, but it can understand human language.
Well, needless to say, I shouldn't go in the water, so, then I pat my horse, my undead fucking horse, and just be like, this will be able to take us across the water.
It
We'll
can't
have to take-
possibly take all of us.
Well, no, we'll have to ferry back and forth.
Well, who wants the first trip?
Wait, do I know that something cast a spell on me when I threw that rock in the water?
I
Rock? Didn't I
think
cast
you
light on it?
might, but let me.
Did I cast light on that rock?
You cast light on something that I think you cast light on this.
Not
That
this-
said, no, that's a torch. I don't remember you casting light on a stone and throwing it in the water. You can do that though.
I mean, last time I threw something in the water, it didn't turn out well, so I'm not gonna do
Okay, I can say it will not this time either.
that.
I actually have to see the effect of this particular. I think you might know something. You would know you were under the effect of a charm, very briefly.
I would tell Alexander, be careful. There's something that's charming in the water.
I know you freaked out. That's why we're taking the horse.
Well, okay then.
I think
I think perhaps, well, Jan and Ilsha have been affected by something down here already, so someone should go with one of them across first. I don't mind staying behind. I can fly a little bit after all.
I was thinking Steve should go first because he has the torch, which we can use to light and find a safe place to land.
Works for me.
And how many people can my horse carry?
I would say flying. Probably carry 2 other people.
And do I have to be on the horse constantly to make it do its thing?
I don't think so. But let me look. I
Even
don't think
if-
you have to be within a certain range of it, because
Even if he does, he is rabbit-sized. So, like, it doesn't take up a lot of space on a horse.
you can communicate with this horse telepathically.
That's just what you can do with all horses if you love them enough.
I want to
Father,
give
I'd
me
prepare
oats.
oats. While mounted on it, you can make any spell you cast that targets only you. Also target the mount. Mount
The real
disappears
tragedy that
temporarily,
fabricate
drops
is
to
not a
0.
ritual spell.
Casting this resends the body. Please restore any conditions. I don't see anywhere where there's a range restriction, so it could.
Okay, I just want to make sure it
carry.
would come back to me after it drops everybody off.
Yes. But it is important to note that it has its own stats and defenses.
Then probably Steve and Jan or Ilja first.
I'd volunteer to stay behind.
Okay.
If Ilja wants to go first.
I'll go, but I'm making sure I'm not going or stuck anywhere by myself because my brain's bad and hurting.
Climb aboard, partners.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Stay right there. Or right there. There we go.
Hey.
Okay. So it's Ilja, Steve, and the horse.
My favorite band.
As you get to about here,
Who's Ilja Steve?
roll me a d20, Aya.
For the horse.
Yeah.
Oh no.
12.
Horse is about to get gobbledygooked.
Okay.
Do you want me to add its wisdom on here?
Wait, Steve
Yeah.
has the torch, right?
Yeah.
We should be able to see them then.
You can't see anything.
Wait.
You're in a you're probably 10 feet in the air. The ceiling is right above you. There's just black, dark water beneath you.
So that would be a
up?
16 for the horse.
16.
This sucks.
The horse
Keep your wits about you.
weirdly begins to go down.
No, horse. No.
Closer to the water.
Up, horse. Up,
Horse charms.
uppies.
Oh, your horse.
Can I
Remember
see
to
a?
charge your horse before we left?
I can't see a shore on the other side, right? We're not far enough along.
No.
Oh. Nobody has like a dispel ability out there, do they?
Ooh.
This would be a counter charm.
You think we got that?
I don't think I
Do you
got
have
that.
dispel magic?
I don't think I have dispel magic as a.
I have dispel magic, but you is it counter charm specifically?
Let me just double check.
Counter charm is a bard ability that lets you do it
It
kind of
is.
for free. Dispel magic should be able to remove a charm. Back.
I have dispel magic.
I
magic?
don't.
Is it a magical effect?
What?
Most charms are.
Why'd we send the
that's-
2 warlocks at once?
Oh, did the horse get charmed? No.
Yes.
Yes, the horse got charmed.
Now hold on. I believe I have a paladin ability. Do my paladin abilities radiate onto my horse?
They
Let
would
me
if you
double
were
check.
on the
Paladin
horse.
aura?
If I was on the horse.
Yeah. That is why I asked.
Did you get the horse aura ability?
Well, Alexander's aura would work on the horse. Alexander is just not on the horse.
Uh-oh.
Well, my horse or my aura of courage means that the horse would not be able to be frightened, but I do still think I get charmed.
Yeah, those are different. Rip. Oh no.
How
I sure
far?
hope the horse can swim.
How far from the ceiling are we?
You guys are now inches
no.
from the water.
Oh shit.
Damn it. Are you about to spider climb on the ceiling?
Yes.
I would give you. So your horse did lower. You do have an opportunity if you want to to dispel magic.
Oh, wait.
You don't have that.
Can I see them from where they are?
They said they took the torch, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so you should be able to.
Alright. Then I will dispel magic.
I would also imagine, don't you have like a horse psychic link? You can like tell if it's suddenly
Horse swim.
thinking weird.
It's not
Drown,
technically-
drown, drown, drown.
It's not technically a spell, so I don't know how to determine DC.
For like spell level or like
Well, it is a charm effect, but it is actually not a. It is not a spell charm.
No, yeah.
What if I cast, instead of dispelling magic, so I don't have to figure it out, what if I cast protection from good and evil on my horse instead, and just took it off Fox? And that way we avoid the charm situation.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Okay.
That said, if charm is not an option, what is your horse's AC?
12?
Now that it's inches above the water. Uh-oh.
12.
Well, I'm playing it. If you took it, if we're like doing it retroactively, is that what you're saying? Like you put it on there before the horse left?
If I notice they're going down, I would put it on. Instead of doing the dispel magic and having to figure that
So
out.
protection from good and evil is unfortunately a touch spell.
Oh, fuck, well.
So it is. You can dispel magic. That is
Alright,
that is still. Totally
I just wanted to
viable.
save us the trouble of trying to figure it out. And yes, I would do that.
I'll just. I got a DC in mind.
And dispel magic it is. Let's see. Oh, I don't have dispel magic. I was detect magic.
I thought it was weird you had dispel magic.
Yeah,
I,
sorry,
I wasn't
my
gonna
bad. I
question
don't
it
have
because
that, but 2 other people do.
some paladin shit comes with it. Yeah, let's do whoever Alphacina, you said you had one?
I do.
Yeah, I'm sure Alexander, I imagine, would have vocalized this, so
Yeah.
you can telepathically link. You would actually hear your horse say, "There's safety in the water."
No, the fuck they're right.
Alright, yeah, then I'd be like, the horse is going to go into the water if we don't detect it.
It's getting that Jan Cena treatment.
Let's. I need to decide what level to cast it at.
Just casting at a higher level.
I believe it does.
Oh,
It does
if you.
not.
Well, hold on, actually.
Isn't it like if you cast it at a higher level, then it automatically
Yeah, you don't even have to
succeeds
roll.
versus a higher level?
Yes, that is exactly how it works.
Oh, I do have dispel magic.
You do?
I do, it's a 3rd level spell.
I'm gonna
But
say it's a
Ellen
bit.
can really do it.
That's why I was saying, like, normally paladins don't get it, but like some of them do.
I have it. I've been saying I have it for
I know, I was like, Shay has
Yeah.
it, and I must have it too.
That's all good.
Somebody has. at
So
least.
Aya, do you wanna do it?
No, just keep going. I don't.
Okay.
I don't want this to be anymore.
Then I will do dispel magic at 4th level.
Okay. Casting it at 4th level, it does break the charm immediately. So the horse rights itself. Everything is totally fine. As the horse does kind of make its way across, you guys roll me a perception check.
Who's you guys?
The people on the horse, I'm sorry.
Oh.
So, Steve and Ilja.
Perception 22.
21.
21. Both of you can actually hear some deep churning beneath you.
I look down.
Below us on the water.
Right on the water. Let me just do a little bit of roll here.
I
No biggie.
prepare an Eldritch Blast zap if something comes up out of the water at me.
Same.
What an absolutely insane effect.
What a
We're not-
wild warlock way.
We're not going to. We're not. That's silly. But anyways, a large tentacle is going to come up out of the water.
Oh gee.
Shoot it.
Yay.
Kind of shoot it.
And it got a 27 to hit the horse.
Oh,
Oh.
horse scar. Hey.
Oh. Oh no.
It is going to do... Oh, 7 bludgeoning damage to the horse.
That's fine.
However,
Does it grapple?
yes.
Uh,
Oh.
Such disease. This is unnecessary. Anyways, roll me a strength saving throw, Aya. Be a strength contest.
14.
Okay. The horse is grappled. Everybody roll initiative. Is everybody still on here?
But, didn't Elja and Steve, they readied spells before the...
Yes, you can shoot at the tentacle.
Let's go.
It is going to have a slightly higher AC than the full body.
okay. Wait, what the hell?
Ox gets piss aura.
I'm not on the turn order.
These were the people that
Okay.
were here before.
Okay, this is...
Oh, that's right. I was like, why isn't Fox and Alexander in the turn order?
But why
But it
are two
makes-
Steves? Suspicious.
I think
Yeah. Steve is a traitor.
When Fox's true identity is revealed.
God, I never cast Eldritch Blast. I have to figure out.
There's two Peters.
I know. I'll fix it.
Two Peters, no Zokra.
Really a nightmare.
This
Two
was
Peters. One Zokra. Initiative for everything else.
We know when you're ready, Derek, for the attacks.
Oh yeah, you can roll them.
26 for the first one.
That's going to hit.
One second, my D10 was one of the dice that rolled away and I can't find it.
Uh-oh.
That's a 7 force damage.
Horse damage, you say?
it crits and bounces.
Okay. Good shit.
Imagine I don't get to cast all 3 of my Eldritch Blasts, or...
I think you do.
Yeah, I think it's all part
I
of
think
one
Eldritch Blast is
spell.
one action, so
Yeah.
you cast Eldritch Blast and it fires all 3, so yeah, you can do them all.
Cool. Does a 16 hit?
16 will not hit this.
What about a 18?
18 will also not hit this specifically.
That might.
What about it? What about a 19?
19 will hit this.
Alright. Then that is 11 damage. Let me do another one. The second one will also hit. That is 9 damage. Third one misses.
Okay. So that is readied actions. Fox, what was yours?
Oh, whoops, sorry. It was 14.
No, it's okay.
Or I mean 11. Oop.
Okay. Alpha Cine, you're up.
Oh dear.
You see a Pegasus grappled by some kind of, like, pale white tendril. You gonna like Apex Legends wall run?
Not me.
Ween is like
Oh.
cooking something up.
Yeah,
I did not think Alpha Cine was gonna do that.
I can measure.
Parkour.
Damn,
parkour.
turn off broadcast to others.
I can
Even
see
if
them
you
all
have
regardless.
Yeah, even if broadcast audio is turned off, the DM can always see it.
Yeah, but now y'all can't see
I can
it.
see
He just
everybody's
sounds like a
insane
dick.
laser beam. Yeah. I was like, God, what's your fucking problem, Derek?
I think I'm just gonna shoot my Eldritch Blast. At least for now.
You have
How many
Eldritch
warlocks
Blast?
do we have?
Alpha Cine is not a warlock, but
It's a feat that I took. That I
Yeah.
had access to
Oh,
certain...
gotcha.
Poser.
Yeah.
Wow. Carly, I think it's a cool feat.
Thanks.
Eldritch Blast is a crutch, and I think it's more about you than anything else.
Okay. Anyway. The first one is 10. That does not hit. Uh, 15?
15 does not hit.
No. Okay. I think I have 3. 17.
17 will actually also not hit this.
Dang.
It's a thin, noodly little boy.
Oh, okay. Well.
As for what will emerge on its turn, that has a much higher AC. Jan.
Alright. So I forgot I have a cloak that lets me spider climb somehow.
Oh, fuck yeah.
5. I would like to get here with a double movement.
Where at?
Boop.
Okay.
That should
So
be
that,
just enough.
yes. Jan is just up on the wall.
And then at my next turn, I want to try to attack it by jumping across. Like Final Fantasy slash style.
Okay.
That's my intention.
Yeah, I like that.
That's next turn.
Don't worry. There will be something to fight next turn.
Back
Oh
on the
boy.
shore. Regardless, I think I'd want to help Ilja matter what.
Steve,
Yar.
roll me a wisdom saving throw.
And that's a 20 total.
Okay. Gucci. Nothing happens.
My head still hurt.
No. Not even this time.
Oh, nice.
You can tell something tried to do something, but no dice. It is your turn.
Can I see its like main body in the water, or is it just pitch black?
I would say with your perception roll from earlier, you can definitely see a very, very large, pale body underneath the water connected to this tentacle.
I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast that.
Through the water?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you rolled like a 20 something on perception, so I'll give it to you.
Okay. There's a 21.
21 will hit.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So that is 9. And when I rolled to change its type, 9 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Second Eldritch Blast is a crit.
Oh my god.
Shitty dice roll. It's 10. That is 16 force damage.
Good shit.
Last Eldritch Blast. 21.
I was gonna do it.
And that's 9 force damage.
Good shit. Okay. So now that you have done all that, rising from the deep, you see this is attached to your horse.
Abela.
Correct. So, it is actually going to do, it's going to keep the horse grappled. So roll me another strength saving throw, Aya. Or rather, strength contest.
19.
Almost. It does not quite save. So it's still held in place. And then it's going to make 2 other tentacle attacks on Ilja and Steve. Ilja, odds or evens?
Evens.
Evens? Alright. You get missed. Steve, you get hit, unfortunately. And you are going to take... Since I'm not running the disease it puts on people, I'm just going to increase the tentacle's damage. That's going to be 25 bludgeoning damage. And roll me in athletics to stay on the horse.
That's not my best stat.
I know.
Oh, that's a 8.
8. You are knocked 5 feet away.
Can I also roll something to, like, I don't know, like if he starts getting knocked off the horse, I can like grab him?
I will allow you to roll in athletics. You're gonna have to give me a strength.
Okay. It's not my
Ilja
best,
is a twink.
But we'll try. 14.
14, that is not gonna be enough to hold Steve up.
I tried.
So
You did
I
try.
slipped through your fingertips.
You do fall into the water below.
Well, fuck.
Scout and Alexander, you have the same initiative.
As I'm falling, can I toss the torch to Ildra?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I
You
toss
can
the
even-
torch to you.
If you want, the Pegasus can hold the torch too. Like,
Oh, I do that then.
It's
yeah, the
on,
Pegasus
like,
will hold it in its mouth.
Hope we have that second Steve still.
I got a way out of this.
But yeah, Scout and Alexander, whoever wants to go first.
I'm pretty sure my dex is higher.
Well, I kind of like Ween's idea. Where like, if you have the same initiative roll, you can just act together or just choose whatever would be more advantageous between the two of you.
What do you want to do, Aya?
I do have a plan. What was your turn intention?
Well, I was gonna move up here, and I was gonna cast, well, the character sheet's not opening.
Cause I have no range spells whatsoever.
Yeah, I only have Moonbeam, but what I was gonna do is I was gonna cast, Aura of Purity, so we couldn't be charmed. But it does require you to be within a 30-foot radius of me.
That's okay, because I have something that Gwendolyn gave Alexander that I was going to cast. Would you like to, as a bonus action, throw me into the water so I can save Steve?
Jesus.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me cast. I think this is only on one person, so it's fine if I go into the water and be away from you. But I'm going to cast Gwendolyn's Strawberry Field from the scroll that she gave me, and I will post that in the chat.
Ooh, excellent.
Oh golly.
Oh, goody.
That's gonna rip a hole in space-time, and I'm really excited to see that.
Yeah, roll me a D100, Aya, as you do that.
Okay. But it protects me from any mind-altering effects for an hour. And I know he said he would never use that, but Steve's in the water.
Do you want to get thrown before you cast that, or after you cast that, honey?
I want it after I get cast. After I cast it, so then when I hit the water, it should be fine. Allegedly. Oh, there's my... 42.
Let me check my tables. Okay. As you do that, a wave of force is emitted from you, and all magical items lose their effect within 30 feet of you.
Uh-oh.
Who set off the EMP?
Okay. So I have the mind protection scroll, and nothing else terrible happened when I did that. And then I'd be like, I'm gonna go try and get Steve. So if you could throw me, Scott, I would appreciate it as far as you can.
Yeah, I'll eat the rabbit.
Yeah, you eat the rabbit. Roll me in athletics.
Classic.
That is gonna be soft 20.
Stop playing. Alexander's light. I'm gonna give you this far.
Okay. And then can I use my movement still?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just enough to get to Steve. I have no idea if Steve can swim, and I would argue that Alexander is not a strong swimmer at all in my plate, but make it to you.
That's up to you. I mean, you are trained in athletics, and swimming is
Yeah.
part of athletics. So
That's true. I just bunny paddle my way over and try and at least keep my paws on Steve in case he starts drowning. I don't know what his swimming capabilities are, but I'm here.
Pretty sure he can swim, but
Well, I don't know. That'll be my turn.
okay. And then Scout.
Yeah.
What was your entire turn gonna be?
I was gonna cast Aura of Purity.
Okay. So, were you casting Gwendolyn's spell here?
I was under the it's so what I have is that you cast it on yourself.
It depends on where you cast it, depending on whose magic items no longer work for a little while.
Well, I cast it on the shore.
If you cast it on the shore, everybody on the shore, any magic item you have is non-magic for the time being.
Oh.
Yeah.
That works for me.
It has lost. Yeah, I was gonna say that is something. Alexander, you are completely immune to anything that this aboleth is mostly able to do except slap you.
Right. That's what
So
I was.
that's a huge benefit.
Yeah.
But
that's why
that
I
is
was throw myself in the water.
unfortunately the number 42 of this chart.
The meaning of life. No magical items work.
How long does that last?
It is going to, I believe it is 10 minutes.
It's only forever.
You as characters still have magic, it's just your items are drained of their power.
I, unfortunately, because of my class, do not. Because my magic is cast via my magic item.
Oh no. Zogar, I am
gun,
so
don't you?
sorry, that is the most unlucky shit. The gun does shoot.
The gun can shoot, but it takes regular bullets. It takes longer to load and shoot.
Is it just the people in that area? Like, can you leave that area somehow? I can't actually see the.
So it is everyone in this area who was here when the spell was cast. So it is a pulsed effect. Well, we'll work it out. You do have regular bullets. I think it's hilarious.
I just think this is a really funny thing because
It's a hilarious thing that your class, the magic item handler, was hit with.
I feel so bad, but I had no way of knowing that I was gonna nerf everybody's magical items.
That's hilarious,
though. This is under the less severe effects of these kinds of spells. But with no concentration, no components, and no anything else, you are immune to all mind effects from anything. So there's a huge plus. You also hear your favorite song, just kind of on repeat in your head. That said, Scout.
Yes, I cast Aura of Purity, so anybody within 30 feet of me for the next 10 minutes or until my concentration is broken is going to be immune from disease, resistant to poison, and have advantage on saving throws against blind, charm, deaf, frighten, paralyze, poison, and stun.
That is incredibly good.
That's a lot of stuff.
It's my only level 4 spell slot.
I swear there was an aura
Is there a way I could write that all down?
I'll send you the spell card.
Oh, perfect.
That's Shay. Shay knows what that spell does.
Oh yeah, here we go. That was not showing up for some reason.
That is because it is from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
Oh no,
And there-
the like aura tool was
Oh,
not showing up
I
for
thought
some
you were
reason.
saying. I thought.
No, you're good. So everyone within this range has those effects. That's huge.
Huge.
It's huge.
Okay, Billy Fusillo, Jesus.
Right.
Does anybody? I assume nobody further than Pennsylvania has Billy Fusillo. Do y'all in Pennsylvania have Billy Fusillo? He's dead now.
I don't know.
But
I don't know
did
what
you
that
have him?
is.
Oh, he was a car guy.
Oh. No, I don't know.
Well, sure. Keep going.
Okay.
I'll inform later.
Okay. Next up, Fox.
Well, shit. Everything is suddenly broken. This sucks.
Yeah.
Well,
Fox, you feel the magic items you're normally completely adorned with are no longer doing anything.
okay. Well, I think there's like one or two things I might still be able to do. Hold on, let me double check. Is my Okay, I can actually, still using mundane tools, I can make an eldritch cannon of sorts.
That is, I think you can do that actually.
So that one is still on the table, so I can make my typical little guys. So I have a question, and this is gonna sound really dumb, but this is just how I'm gonna throw this out here. So, by being an artificer, does my familiar, because my familiar is through my artificer infusion, does that count as a magic item, or are we gonna say that Buzz is still acceptable as is?
I'll let you have Buzz as is. Buzz.
Okay.
Buzz feels. It's a bond. It's above a magic item.
Okay,
Buzz
are you
is a
ready
friend.
for this absolute bullshit that's about to happen?
Buzz is
I am
really
ready
late.
for this absolute bullshit.
Okay, so I can summon 2 Eldritch Cannons. They're both going to be small, and they specify how I want these designed, in the sense that I can give them legs, or I can make them stationary. And with that, would it be alright if I made the bottom of one be like a little boat-shaped setup? And then the second one will be on top of it, and Buzz will function as like the little air fan like gizmo, so that we can get the skiff moving.
No, I think that's super fun. I am very okay with that. It's really good.
All right, so we got the bug mobile set up. We're gonna set it off, so this should be able to move at least 30 feet per round. With
Gotta be crafty as an artificer.
I have limited options at the moment.
That is true. Your gun is useless. Your magic items don't do anything.
Okay, so we're gonna send Buzz and the cannon out. How far does this go? 30 feet should be good. Okay, and then I'm gonna also have it fire at the aboleth. So I have one that's a cannon, and the other is gonna be the temp HP one, but it's not close enough to get to anybody.
Good
yet.
shit.
And then, ooh, that's a poo-poo roll. That definitely did not land.
The aboleth's actual AC is not as high as the tentacle. The tentacle is too higher, unless it was like a really dog shit roll.
It was a, I do believe, I rolled a 4 on the die, so that's...
Okay, that's probably not gonna do it.
No, that's not gonna hit. Alright, well, I'm set up for next turn then.
Okay, good shit. That's an excellent turn. You guys on the shore see things come out of the water.
Oh.
Well, that's not good.
It is going to be 5 merfolk. Two on Fox, 2 on Scout, and 1 on Alpha Cine. Fox. I don't think they're
So-
gonna hit you actually. I don't think a 14 will hit you.
Luckily, no, they do not.
That is their high. Scout, they also miss you. And Alpha Cine, they miss you.
Yippee.
Yippee!
Each of them take 1 attack apiece. And in fact, do not make contact with any of you with their spears.
There it is.
Oh, Drizzle, somehow I fucked up your turn order.
I didn't think I put it in after you had
Okay,
organized
that might be
them.
why. Drizzle, go ahead and bring up the rear, but we will definitely have you go on the proper time.
Yeah,
next
I don't
round.
mind. We can even just. I'll change my number to go after Zokra. Here. Put me.
Okay.
Put me down.
We can put you at the bottom if you
Yeah.
want. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'm gonna put my big hex on the big guy. And now is it still like kind of grappling at the horse?
It's 100% grappling the horse.
Can I like try to slash at its tentacles or whatever it's grabbing with? Its
Yeah, you can.
grabbers. All right.
Like I said, the grabber has a higher AC, but the damage it takes does matter.
Okay. I'm gonna probably say that it's no sneak attack here. All right. So I roll a 25 to hit.
That's gonna do it.
All right, and then that's. I think if I did this right, a 24 damage.
With 24 damage, it does relinquish the horse,
Yippee!
which the horse will fly up just a skosh to kind of indicate that.
Okay. Well, it's no longer.
I'm just gonna put this like over here. Jesus Christ! What are you building in there?
What?
Someone is using some big tools.
The cloak has other properties that I didn't know.
Oh, that's legit.
All right. If it doesn't have its, is it still in range for me to do a second attack, or am I now like, since it let go and not in range anymore?
Oh no, you can do a second attack.
Okay.
That's totally fine.
I just wanted to see where.
This is just to indicate that the horse is going to raise elevation as soon as it's free.
Gotcha. Ho 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 ho. I crit.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Okay, hold on. That is. Where did I put the thing that has my crit? That's not right. That right? Let me see.
Dude, it's probably 1,000,000 damage.
Well-
It probably is right.
No, what's that?
It's with It's with the Hexblade Curse too, so like that is all added in there.
I think it's 39 damage then.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. Yes. Yes, that is it.
That is a big hit. It is going to use one of its legendary actions on you.
Oh god.
Does a 20 hit you?
Yes.
So this completely avoiding the horse just slaps you right in the face. Take
Oof.
10, 15, 20 bludgeoning damage
Rude.
as one of its tendrils comes up out of the water and slaps you on the way up. Alpha Cine.
Yar.
Oh.
I'm going to cast Animate Dead at 5th level.
Animate Dead.
Yes, sir.
Are you like targeting the bones or like what are you looking
Yes.
for? Okay. What level is this
Um,
level?
It's 5th level, so that means I can animate 5 creatures, I believe.
So the casting time for Animate Dead is 1 minute.
Oh, is it really?
It is.
Boo. Then never mind.
I just had to check because sometimes, a lot of times these can have like some weird restraints.
Yeah.
Animate Dead do take some time. But I like the idea. Roll me a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Let's use the good d20.
We'll give it a threshold.
14 plus 3, 17.
Your spellcasting modifier is your wisdom plus your proficiency. Which I think would probably be more like... You said you rolled 13?
I rolled 14.
14? What's your wisdom?
3. Plus 6.
16? Total? Hold on a second. You have your character sheet and roll 20.
Our proficiency bonus is 5 right now.
Yeah. But I think this is... Mostly I just want to make sure this is cresting the 20. Which it should. So, you are able... Alpha Cine, you know normally Animate Dead takes some time. But the mist seems to expedite your ability to use this black magic. And it will in fact aid you in bringing up 5 undead creatures.
Oh,
Made from the bones embedded within the dirt.
Bones.
Two additional. And I wonder, what like kind of creatures can you make?
It just says skeleton or zombie.
Oh,
With the
GM has the
corpse.
creature. So you are gonna make skeletons because there's a ton of bones. Don't let Alexander know you've cast this.
Yes.
And I am actually just going to give them your... They're just going to get right after you to make things simple. Oh, put them on the... What? Put them on the GM layer. There we go. 5 skeletons rise up at Alpha Cine's command. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta get something for Sue. Okay, I am back. Alphacine, what do you want all these skeletons to do?
I want them to start attacking these mer people.
Sounds good. They are...
And giving them a command is my bonus action. I do believe.
Sounds right. Your turn, use a bonus action to mentally... Yeah, there's a bonus action. Which is fine, because your main action was casting the spell. Let me get a skeleton monster sheet ready.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna do every one of them is going to do one attack on every single enemy. Two of them miss. Two of them hit. One of them. So only two of them hit, but good golly. So this one and this one both get hit for 9 damage. And then Jan.
Alright. Ilja's still on the horse, right?
Yes.
And where's this tentacle?
The tentacle is no longer. It is retreated underground, but the underwater, but the body of this creature is above water at the moment.
Whoa, not that. If I jumped across like this to the other wall, can I still hit it? Or does that... I can't see the wall on the other side. Can't tell if there's a wall this way.
It's just a leap of faith then.
I think I can see wall right there. Can I still hit it by going across this tentacle, or does that not count as its body?
Yeah, you can take a swing at it. You're trying to like jump from wall to wall and take a swing.
Yeah, these walls happen to be exactly 45 feet, which is my movement. So I'm like,
So,
maybe I can do this?
Are you
Otherwise, I have
going
to-
along the wall, or are you jumping across?
I was gonna jump across. With the
Okay,
mess.
so that's gonna definitely require an athletics check for you to jump across.
But I can't
Which is
do
still
this.
you can do this. I'm gonna say your attack action is only gonna be one swing, due to the nature of this.
I have another question before I do that then.
Okay.
The creature, is it like, how high out of the water is it? Like, is it above where Alexander and Ilja are? Like, is it towering over everyone, or?
It's not towering over everyone. I would say it's probably like up to its mouth.
But more than like 5 or 10 feet?
It's like 5 feet out of the water, I would say. It's
That's
an
above
enormous
everyone
creature.
else. Creation shit. Hold on, let me double check something. figure. My other idea that I want to do, but I don't want to impose disadvantage on everyone else. The other thing this cloak does, it actually lets me cast web, but it gives me twice the normal area.
Okay.
Which is why you saw this giant square. And twice the normal area is 40 feet. Which is this entire...
Is a 40-foot
40
radius or 40 feet diameter?
So I looked this up.
You're about to do the ultimate Spider-Man, like,
I know.
bukkake.
The webs fill a 20-foot cube there for the duration. And I had to look this up on some websites, and everyone has said it is 20 feet on each side. And I was like, what the fuck?
That is outlandish.
I know.
I am okay if you want to turn this place into a giant web. It's not really going to affect the people in the water. If anything, it might be a way for people to get out of the water.
Would the webs not be destroyed by the water?
I
don't think
they are.
I don't think the webs can exist within the water.
They would be between these, like, the walls.
But I think it would be
the
between the
anchors.
walls above the water. That's kind of how I'm imagining it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought Wayne was just gonna splooge right on top of
No, I don't.
No.
Yeah,
That's why I
Wayne,
was
you
asking
cannot
how
do.
high it was.
You cannot do a colossal cum blast within the water, but I will allow it above the water.
Yeah, no, it would be high enough to hit the... What is this thing called?
Or an aboleth.
Aboleth.
The aboleth?
Big cynical monster.
What? Circa said that like an AI voice. Aboleth.
Because I was
Gotta
wanting
get that
it...
Google Translate.
I was wanting it high enough to hit the aboleth a little bit to try and get it restrained, but not to hit everyone else where I'm being detrimental to everyone. Because that's the last thing I need is for everybody to be restrained.
I will say, if you want to cast it, the only people who might get a little restrained would be Ilja and the horse.
I think Ilja would be fine with that.
Yeah, I'm
The
not,
good
I'm not
news?
going anywhere.
It's not restrained by the monster, so that's
Yeah.
a plus.
Yeah, I mean, Ilja also has don't you have spider walk?
I do.
You can move on webs, so you'll be fine.
My horse was that horse was my 4th level spell slot.
We'll get it out.
This horse is pretty hardy, so I wouldn't feel too... This horse is not even bloodied from the damage it took.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So 40 feet is this.
Okay. I am just going to say...
What?
I'm a freehand from here to here is webs.
Where does it start? Over on this side?
It starts over here, where this purple line
I
is.
can't even see that far.
Oh,
Right
I have
here.
to move.
Yeah,
Jeez.
and then it goes over to over here. So like just out of range of this.
It was
Funny.
this big.
It is absolutely blasted with web.
Oh, yeah.
Ilja and the horse. Go ahead and make me a, what is it, dex saving throw?
It is a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a dex saving throw for the horse, and Ilja, give me your own dex saving throw.
The aboleth also needs to do it.
Aboleth
Aboleth.
is
Saving throw. Makes
not
it-
very dexterous. It is a 13, actually.
Oh, right. What is my DC save? 13.
23 for the horse.
30.
Hell yeah.
What? No, wait.
What
no,
was
that
it for the
can't be.
horse?
That can't be right. Hold on.
23 for the horse.
Oh yeah, both are good then.
No, I added too many. 25.
That's still pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think both of those beat Ween's DC.
I added my extra thing. twice instead of once.
You have a climb speed equal to your speed. Okay. That's my action.
You can still move.
Yeah,
you
but
wanna
I'm
stay
trying
there?
to think where I want. God damn it! I'm trying to think where I would move. I guess I would try to position on this side instead, so I can
Yeah.
see the.
You can you move across the webs just fine?
Yes, because I also have spider walk.
Then yeah, you can just move across it. You don't have to roll anything or worry about jumping.
What I thought.
Good
What's
shit.
this target here?
What's
I
what?
see like
Oh,
a debuff.
this?
Yeah.
That's for
That's because
this
the
thing.
Aboleth
Oh.
icon is huge.
That's funny. You want to see the shore? Position myself here. There we go. See a little bit. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Steve. Steve, give me just a moment here, because you have to deal with something.
I do.
You do. Roll me a strength saving throw. The water around the creature is becoming dark.
That's a 19.
19 is enough. You feel the water pulling you down, but you feel like you just made it.
Can I pull myself up into the web out of the water?
Yes. There is plenty of web to hang on to. Yeah, roll me an athletics or an acrobatics for your movement.
If you fail, you get stuck under it like a pool tarp.
That's true.
That's a 8.
It's an
You mean
8?
18?
That's an 8. I have a -1 to strength.
I'm gonna cast guidance
ath-
on Peter.
Yeah, you can do acrobatics.
I guess that's slightly better. And that is a 12.
Do you actually use your reaction for acrobatics? Or for guidance?
Yeah, I'll give it to
Add a d4, Peter.
Okay, a 13.
13. Wait.
That makes sense.
No. You add it to your so whatever you rolled before, you add another d4.
Yeah, I with a.
Yeah, went from a
12
12 to 13, my man.
I rolled one of my
Oh, Jesus.
D4.
But that makes it.
That would make it.
Okay, so I get out of the. I'm out of the water.
It's enough to get you up out of the water, yeah.
That's too funny.
How wise would you think this thing is, Derek?
Roll an Arcana.
Come on. Alright, that's a 19.
You're an Arcana, you think an Aboleth is actually quite smart and quite wise.
Okay, so I'm not gonna fuck around with that spell. I'm gonna cast a Chaos Bolt at it.
Yeah, even just for example, it is a psionic creature, so you can kind of guess that it's going to deal with a lot of... It's going to be pretty good at mental stats.
Yeah. Okay, so Chaos Bolt. Okay, it doesn't bounce. It's cast at a 5th level spell. damage type.
Oh.
It's lightning damage. And the total damage is 26.
Ooh, okay. Good shit. Its turn.
Interesting.
What's interesting, Wayne?
Nothing. If it comes up, I'll bring it up.
Okay. Jan. Actually, never mind. You were sick. It is stuck. It's going to try and use its movement to break free. He's still stuck in the web.
Oh, hell yeah.
Does Alexander have Sentinel?
No, I do not think so.
Okay.
I don't think I've taken any feats.
So I'm gonna do two. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Do 2 attacks on Peter. I don't think a 13 is gonna hit you. Does it?
13.
Yeah.
Does not hit.
Oh my god.
Eat shit.
Attack on Aya, also a 13. It rolled.
Oh, that's not gonna do it.
Every single D20 rolled a 4. Unbelievable. Scout, it's your turn.
Yippee! I'm gonna start cleaving some mermaids.
Actually doesn't have legendary resistance, which is crazy.
I think we should maybe kill some of these aquatic creatures.
Yes. Roll an insight as you do so.
You want that before or after my attack rolls?
You can just roll it. You can roll it before.
Timber's helping. Soft 20 on the insight.
Insight. These creatures look sad and confused.
Oh. That's pretty depressing. I will probably tell Alpazine and Fox, I think they're being controlled before I make my attacks, and I think 2 of them are gonna miss because it's an
You'll
11.
be shocked. That is
An
what you
11
need.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding you.
Oh boy. Okay, then I guess they all hit. And neither of my swords will do the extra damage, so I won't roll that. For some reason, Alexander.
Yeah, for some reason you're not getting any necrotic damage or lifesteal from your weapon. It's crazy.
Oh man.
What could have caused this?
How could this have happened?
It's such an unfortunate side effect of a very good idea.
It
It's
was
an
such a great
excellent
idea. It's
idea.
so funny that it hit Fox. And
Yes.
he,
I actually feel like Fox is the worst person to have
the
hit with
worst
that.
person.
Because even
yeah.
like Shay could be like, well, I also
I
cast
just hit
Smite,
things,
and that's fine.
Yeah, I can just hit things really hard. That's gonna be 38 damage, and hi, kitten. 6 of that is gonna be radiant.
You rend it limb from limb. You cut it to pieces.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's very dead.
I feel conflicted about that because they look kind of so sad.
They do look very sad.
Maybe they can be subdued. I probably didn't mean to hit that hard. They're very weak. I say, having realized that now.
You can roll. You can see the aboleth. Roll an Arcana or Religion.
It's okay. Yeah, hi. You're so silly.
I know. I'm just a silly guy.
1.
1?
Yeah.
Dude, this merfolk are evil. And honestly, this creature here is just helping them along.
Oh no. I suddenly feel the urge to have some sashimi.
Yeah. You're thinking like, damn, we could cook these guys. But
Dungeon mesh.
Liars, we've got to cook. Alright, Alexander, you're up.
So you said its mouth is still in the water?
Its mouth is in the water, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna swim up to the mouth.
Of the aboleth?
Yeah.
Freak behavior, but hell yeah, brother.
And then I'm gonna jam my. It's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna jam my sword up into its mouth.
Okay, your sword also lost its magical power.
Whoops.
You do still get your free smite.
Yeah, no, that's a class ability. That's fine.
God cannot be stopped.
Yeah, God cannot be stopped, but
Yeah.
the actual sword's magic.
I think the entire reason of this campaign is that God can be stopped.
Gets stopped at about 10 weeks in, then 2 weeks later, everybody dies.
That's an 18 to hit with the first strike.
That is actually going to hit.
Thank God. Let me roll the second one. And that's a 21. Okay.
21 is also going to hit.
Let me roll my damage.
This is so fucked up. I'll have you roll it after you roll your damage.
That's 43 damage altogether, and I think I lost track of how much holy damage, but it's like 9-ish.
Okay. It actually does not seem to be resistant to any of your damage, despite it not being a magic weapon. It still did the full amount. Make me 2 Constitution saving throws.
What?
As you hit it twice.
Okay. One's a 6.
Hell yeah, brother.
And the other is a 9.
Okay, both of those fail. So
Yeah?
roll me 1d4.
Okay. 2.
2? Okay. I'm gonna make a note of that. As you hit the aboleth, the mucus around it starts to affect you, and you find yourself, when you're above water, you are gasping for air. You can't breathe at all, but when you sink below during one of your strikes, you can breathe the water.
Okay.
You think you can only breathe underwater.
Okay.
Oh. You've been aboleth.
Oh, good.
As this comes to me, I will go under the water.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
Excellent. It is gonna use its legendary action to.
Beat my ass.
It's actually not. You're getting aboleth. It is in fact gonna try to beat Peter's ass.
No, why
Beautiful.
me?
Get fucked, Peter.
I'm in the web. He can't hit me.
You're not in the. Oh, it can. It's got very long
No.
tendrils.
Fake.
It's gonna give you the
It's gonna be a
wiggle, watch out.
27 to hit you.
It's
God.
it's in the web, right? You said.
That's the very yes, like the head of it is stuck in the web for the time being.
I don't know if it helps, but its attack rolls do have disadvantage when it's restrained.
Oh, actually rolled the exact same amount.
Hey, get fucked, Peter.
It rolled an 18 on the die for both of the strikes.
It hits me.
It's not a super crazy amount of damage. It is 13 bludgeoning damage.
Does the tentacle,
Roll me.
Does the
Yeah.
tentacle get caught in the web?
It does not. Peter, roll me an athletics check to maintain your position in the web.
Can I do an acrobatics instead?
No, not for this. The
That's
DC
a
isn't super high though.
That's a 6.
6.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Okay, you fall back down in the water. DC was 10. It is your turn again.
Alright. And kind of a shot in the dark here. I'm going to try and banish it.
Fascinating.
So I cast banishment. And it has to make a charisma saving throw. Yeah.
This could work. Okay, charisma saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh, this is fascinating. I don't think it makes it. Give me 1 second now. Does a 15 save?
Does not save.
I did not think so.
Shit.
So, the aboleth disappears, causing, for those in the water, it will cause quite the vacuum as this much space is now gone. Alexander, you are sucked a little more underwater. Peter, you are sucked further this way. It's gone for now.
For a minute. Yeah.
Banishment lasts for 1 minute.
Alright, we got a minute. Let's move, 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 move.
This is good shit. Scout.
Holy So with the aboleth gone, are these merfolk acting any differently?
Yes, actually, that's a good point. They do seem to. You do see the merfolk kind of like almost come to their senses. They're like, do they speak common? What do they speak? They do speak common, actually. And they're like, where is, who are you?
That's a great question. You've been controlled by a creature from the deep.
My gods. Truly.
It's gone, but I don't know how much longer we have. You should run.
Or swim.
Yes.
Help us.
Can you get my comrades out of the water?
Yes, do you want them brought to shore here?
We're trying to get to the other side.
Aye, we could escort you. They look that you're like standing on a corpse.
I'm so sorry you attacked us.
Well, actually, I did like a little roll just to see what they're like. I understand. I'm sorry, and thank you for being understanding in this moment. We'll escort you across.
Oh, I feel so bad.
And being that they would look at the skeletons and be like, I don't suppose you could remove these from barring us in.
I will tell them to
They can
move
back.
away.
They can come back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Die.
If we ever if we have like ever time to reunite with these merfolk when we're not fleeing terribly from an aboleth, I will try and help them last right their comrade that I just obliterated.
That's beautiful. These
I'll do
merfolk, you probably understand these merfolk are stuck in the dirge, so they're probably never getting out of here.
Oh no!
But
Oh,
who could say?
oh, my cat's being so evil. Jesus Christ.
They will help you guys across. And actually, since their turn simply just never came, there are two here that will surface. They were spending their time traveling upwards from the deep. They were going to surface this round. They did not until now. And you would hear this one shout, "Help the ones in the water escape!" And they'll both nod. And they'll grab you. This one's going to swim under to get Alexander.
Can I breathe air again?
No.
Okay.
Roll me a medicine.
Oh, that's actually very good. A 19.
With a 19 on medicine, you think you have some kind of disease that this aboleth gave you. You do think it will fade with some time.
Oh.
You would also
Well,
know that any kind of lesser restoration or heal would take it away.
I don't think I can be diseased. Hold
Yeah,
on.
with that spell.
He's a paladin.
Oh, wait. Yeah. You're a paladin.
Yeah,
Never
I can't
mind.
be
You
diseased.
can't be diseased, so you're totally immune to this effect regardless.
I
My
just had
bad.
a freak out.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
It is a
Like,
disease
half-
effect.
I
halfway-
accidentally swallowed a little water and just started to lose my
You're like,
fucking
oh!
I'm drowning.
You were just like delusional for a little bit, placeboed yourself into thinking you were dying.
Okay. They're going to roll athletics.
Wait a minute. This disease can't affect me.
So they will offer
Yeah.
to basically give you guys a ride.
Are we out of combat?
You are out of combat for the time being. You do have 1 minute before the aboleth returns.
Is it from this plane? Or from this-
Yes.
Okay. So
It will appear in the exact same spot in 1 minute.
They are aberrations.
Unfortunately, I think we are in the bad plane.
You are in a horrible plane. Your Pegasus is going to pick you up, Alexander.
Oh, thank goodness.
Peter, you will get escorted by 2 things. How much?
I shake
What's the
myself
Pega-
off and get Ilja all wet.
What's the Pegasus's movement?
Oh, it's
60 feet, probably?
if flying is 90 feet.
90 feet? Okay. So that's super fast. It's gonna get you here. And I guess just to like quantify that, so you guys were here, you guys flying through all this other debris. There is a path off in this direction, which actually should not be
Oh no.
covered.
Oh. They meant not be, period.
No, it should be there. It just should not be covered. But it is going to fly you up to here. I'll put you on the shore.
I'm gonna sit on my horse.
The merfolk would probably call to you, Jan, if you wanted to ride.
I'll just run.
You can't.
Along the wall.
On the
along
wall?
the wall. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Eh. Wait, what is this?
It's a little land area. Here's some boxes with some floating shit. Merfolk is gonna swim you to here, Peter.
Cool.
We need our torch. Don't forget the torch.
Right.
I'm lost. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Actually, I like that Jansine is lost. I think that's appropriate.
Oh, you are.
I do like
see
that
something
you
horrifying.
It's not good.
So I looked it up. That web lasts for an hour.
That's fine.
Just
It is most certainly not going to fail that check again.
It's just
that was a
funny.
stroke of luck that happened.
Like leaving a totem behind in a dungeon.
I would like to set my skeletons up, like, around where it disappeared, and wait for it to come back and just start attacking.
I will give your skeletons a ready to action.
Yeah.
I think that's a fun idea.
And then I never have to see them or know that they exist.
Yes.
Yeah. Alexander has no idea that you raised a lot of dead. And the merfolk. What? All this could have been done within the scope of a minute. The enslavement would probably not work again. Because that technically takes time. So if it broke for a little bit. They're immune for 24 hours.
Oh wow. Oh, they're gonna get eradicated. Oh.
Almost certainly.
Is there is there really nowhere for them to go?
That's the dirge.
We got out.
That's true. Well, we'll see. You guys. Okay. So I say, Carly.
Yes.
Give me 5 d20 rolls plus 4
5?
a piece. This is for your skeletons.
Oh, okay. 16?
Okay.
Uh, 9?
Okay.
19?
Good.
16. And
Okay.
the last one is also 16.
Roll me 3d6 and add 6 to that.
And 13. 19.
19? Good shit. Okay. You think 3 of your skeletons hit, 2 of them did not. You also think... Unbelievable. 2 of your skeletons are dead. And you guys are here on the shore. You can't see much. Except you do see some pews and more bones. What do you want to do?
Great question. What the hell was that?
And what are you referring to?
Aboleth.
There's something you can't see that I can.
Oh, am I not close enough?
This?
I
What
can
is it?
see this.
This? Yes. Some of you can see someone in the distance.
Can I take a step closer to see this?
Sure.
Can I
Move my
advance?
horse. Yeah.
You see
Yeah, can I-
a rather dirty-looking feminine figure in a mourning veil.
Holy shit! I still can't see it. What the? I have vision. I have dark. Oh. Oh.
And as you guys enter the lakeshore, this individual looks at you and says, Orir. And on
What?
each of the pews, you see the bones begin to form.
Damn it.
Necromancy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's frankly fucked up.
Who would do such a thing?
And you see multiple skeletal constructs get up, armed.
Dumbass. Alright,
And
you're
you
so
hear this
bad.
person say, let me see. Veneer. And the lot of you can hear echoing through the cave, very heavy water splashing. And
The
we're gonna
veneer, like the thing you do with your teeth?
no.
No, like legitimately, is that or veneer like a language?
It is
A
she's
different
speaking a
language.
different language.
Okay.
The water splashing. Does it sound like a loud thing water splashing? Or
Oh,
like
super
five
loud.
mermen?
Super big. The mermen
Oh.
look uneasy.
About to shatter this entryway.
And let's get us different combat music.
Getting absolutely destroyed right now.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna end up being like a two-parter. So apologies.
Stop.
You're getting absolutely destroyed?
Yeah, cat.
Oh, that's what it.
She wants to eat me.
Okay. We have some new initiatives on here. And we can start at the top of the order. We'll go with Alpha Cine. Give me 2 D20 rolls plus 4 as your skeletons take a reaction.
Oh, I thought we were rolling a new initiative.
You are. This is.
Okay.
Your skeletons
wait,
are
are we?
attacking something. Oh no, I said we're gonna use the same initiative.
Oh.
Then I'll put that.
Unless y'all want to roll, you can re-roll it if you want. That's probably
I'm
easier
good.
if we use the same one. This is kind of the same encounter.
2 D20s plus what?
2d20 and give me 2 different totals with the d20s plus 4 apiece.
Okay. One is 15 and one is 24.
Okay. One of them will deal damage. Roll me a d6.
2.
Okay. Good shit. Alphacina, is your turn. What do you want to do?
For my bonus action, I'm gonna have the skeletons follow the dirge. Or it's not the dirge, what is it?
The aboleth.
There it is.
So we just call this place the Dirge because Peter made a very fun Minecraft structure that was kind of an eldritch horror story.
I built that home into a cliffside.
You built a dirt building, and then underneath it was an entire like anomaly. I loved it personally. I thought it was great, but then you felt bad about it.
I didn't feel bad about it.
I thought it was
I
awesome.
built my home into my wall.
But it inspired an entire plane of existence in this world. But we call it the Dirch, as in Dirt Church.
Ah.
So that might be what you heard. But yes, what would you want to do for your movement and action?
Ooh, I don't want to do that. I think I will cast Moonbeam.
Cast what? Moonbeam?
Moonbeam.
Good shit.
At this 6th level? Yeah. And I'm gonna try and hit her.
Okay. Boop. What is Moonbeam a...
It is a con save.
Con save. Was that 10-foot radius? 10-foot square.
It's 5-foot cylinder, 40 feet high.
Okay.
5-foot
it's right
radius.
on her.
So you're right.
Okay. Con save. Probably gonna fail actually. So roll me that radiant damage.
That will be 6d10. I need a calculator, hold on. And then just 2 more. So on the percentage dice of the d10, what do you consider double zeros?
Double zeros would be the double number, and then the single number. So the single number, if it is a 1, it is a 100. If it is any other number, it is 0 plus that single number. Oh, double zeros is 10.
Okay, thank you.
You're just asking on a D. Yeah, okay. I was thinking percentile.
So that will be 40 damage.
God damn. Okay. Yeah, you burn this bitch pretty good. Harley, with that, roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
As you feel a psychic lash from her.
Is this a spell?
This is a spell.
Okay, so I do have advantage
Mm-hmm.
for my magic resistance. And you said intelligence?
Intelligence.
That will be a 19.
That does not save.
Oh.
Well, now hold on. Do the paladin auras add to this?
Depends on what kind of spell this is.
I actually thought it added to any saving throw.
Oh yeah, let me
But I just want to make sure before I either completely obliterate Carly or Carly is okay.
so long as Carly is within 10 feet of a creature. She gets a bonus to the saving throw equal to my
To your
charisma
charisma.
modifier. With a minimum bonus of 1.
Even
So
with
my
the minimum bonus of 1,
Mhm.
Carly will save at a 20.
Nice.
Carly, you will only take 31 psychic damage, and you will not be paralyzed.
Holy shit.
Oh.
That said, Carly is in my aura of purity currently, which
Mhm.
means everybody in my aura of purity would also have advantage on a roll
That's definitely good to know. Her purity
to not be
fucking
paralyzed.
rules. Jesus Christ.
It's advantage against any effects that cause blind, charm, deaf, frighten, paralysis, poison, or stun.
That's awesome, because this spell absolutely does that.
Did you say 30 or 31?
31 psychic damage.
Okay.
That is half. And Peter, I believe it is your turn.
Okay. So, kind of scared of her. Pretty scary. I'm gonna cast Force Cage on her.
Okay. Let me see exactly what this shit does. You have access to Force Cage?
It's the Eldritch Turret's Warlock. I got it from our
Mystic
last level.
Arcanum.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is fascinating. I just have to double check. Okay. Immobile, invisible. Can be a cage or solid box as you choose. Yeah, what is it? A cage or is it a solid box?
Like aesthetically,
Yeah.
it's like a old western prison cage.
All right, I love
you,
this.
You hear the sound of like the prison bars shutting.
I think it'd be funny if she was put into force stockades.
Oh.
Well, she's not gonna be put into stockades because
Nah,
that
it's
would
just
be
there's a prison.
a whole other situation.
And then I'm gonna move over here behind everyone else.
Okay. She looks very confused.
Maybe she's not bad.
Definitely. That's the takeaway.
And then I would say she's stuck in there for now. She can't attack us from there, but we also can't attack her. Let's clear out the other stuff.
So she
Yeah,
can't cast spells, right?
The
She can't cast it.
moonbeam would indeed be blocked by the force cage, but she actually cannot do it. Peter's right. She cannot cast anything out of the force cage.
Oh yeah.
You cannot cast anything into the force cage. I just had to see if it would affect certain things, and it appears like it does not. Which is interesting. So yeah. You put her in a force cage.
And that's it for my turn.
Jan Cena. You do see some armed skeletons.
Do they also have legs?
Oh my god. Yes.
I'm gonna come up and smack a skeleton.
Yeah, fuck it up.
Rage. I need a. One of these days I need to look up what Wave's like weapon master thing is. I'm gonna do my attacks on it. And reckless if that's wow, that's 2 17s. Holy shit.
Not gonna hit.
No, that's on the die.
Yeah, I know.
30.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Just in case it changed.
Your weapons are still magic.
Oh my god. I rolled a 1 and a 2 for my damage. Oh, hold on. Oh,
Oh yeah, you don't have great weapon mastering.
I don't. But I still get modifiers, so.
Yeah.
Uh,
Honestly, the barbarian modifiers are beefy.
23 damage.
23? Good shit. You do certainly enough damage to. It looks pretty worse for wear, even after a hit like that. Anything else?
Not that I can think of. Oh. No.
Okay. I have to check something from this forced prison.
Uh-oh.
They can leave by magical means, but I think I just have to pass a spell check.
Charisma saving throw, or a charisma. They have to roll a charisma saving throw.
That is what they are good at.
Unless the spell goes to the ethereal plane.
It does not.
Okay.
Not at least not. So, hold on.
It has like the one thing that it still blocks through.
Passing time, 1 action, range 5 feet. No, it does not.
Okay.
She rolled a 26 charisma saving throw.
Fuck, that breaks it.
Okay. You see the remnants of some kind of gate of light in the prison.
Oh,
She is gone. That is her action, though, so she really can't do much else. But she has escaped. Aboleth, which has returned. It's got big swim speed. It moves. Skeletons. Jan, a 3 on you, 1 on Drizzle.
Rate doesn't hit.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm mounted. Do I get any advantages for that?
I believe you have to have a feat for mounted combatant.
Ooh.
You do have much more movement
That's true.
as a mounted knight, but you don't have any kind of bonuses without the feats, from what I remember.
Tridents have topple for weapon mastery.
Okay. Ween, 3 attacks on you. There's going to be 2 22s and 1 11.
Yeah, 11 don't hit.
It's going to be 10, 26, 30 damage from both attacks. This is regular slashing, non-magical. Then 1 attack on Fox, 1 attack on Drizzle, and 1 attack on Alexander. Fox misses. Alexander's a 24 hit you.
Oh, I think barely. Yeah, it hits.
Okay, that's gonna be 11 damage for you. Drizzle, I do not think is gonna get hit with a 17. Is that you?
No, that will miss.
Okay, and Fox, you were missed entirely. It rolled like an 11.
Nice.
Okay. Alexander.
Guess I'll attack the skeleton in front of me.
Oh yeah.
I rolled a 21 and a 14 to hit.
Let's double check. 21 hits, the 14 actually does not.
Okay. Then that's 23 damage. 4 of it is holy damage.
Okay. I do have to calculate damage in a very silly way. You said it's 24? 23.
23, but 4 of it is holy damage.
Okay. So, the normal damage you did does not do very much damage because you do not have a magic weapon currently.
That's fucked up.
I'm sorry. The holy damage you did, however, does much more than you think.
Yeah, that's
And
what
it
I
is
thought.
bloody.
I didn't want to burn a smite in case they were not what I assumed them to be.
No, they do in fact take a little bit extra from that radiant,
I was sad that I rolled like dog shit on my read.
but they do take completely half from your regular sword attacks.
It's messed up.
Scout.
It's me. Okay. Oh, this guy in front of me. I see Alexander's little smite do some stuff, and I also don't have a magical weapon at this point, so I think I know what I'm gonna have to do. But I'll start on this guy. I have a 12, a 15, and a 24.
24 will hit. 12 and 15 do not.
Woof. Okay.
These are very well armored skeletons.
Well, I will make it count then. And I will throw a smite on this one attack that hits.
Okay.
Take off that spell slot. Yeehaw. $23 damage, 15 of that is radiant.
Okay. This thing is looking extremely bad. You have basically burned one of its arms off. It is basically limping at this point.
Living on a prayer, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, whoa, we're halfway there.
Anything else?
Well, I think that's gonna be my turn. Probably I'm just gonna kind of grit my teeth and... It just feels like my swings aren't as strong.
It feels like your weapons just aren't doing that great. It's crazy.
Maybe I need a whetstone.
Where
Those
would we be
magical
without these stones?
How about
Fox.
would a magical pocket stone, if I happen to have a magical rock in my pocket, would that...
That would do
Could I-
full blunt
Could I-
damage, which ironically, in this one instance, would actually do double damage.
Could I use it to sharpen my weapons and make them magical again? It's a joke.
These do have vulnerability to magical blunt damage.
Uh-oh.
But Fox, it is your turn.
All right.
Since you are hamstrung, I could also say that your little boys came with you.
Nice. I was trying to actually select them from the darkness. I didn't know where they were.
Well,
I got you. I figured you would bring them with.
Alright, so. I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna use the one to grant everybody within 10 feet, temporary HP. Oh, that's really poop. That's 8 temp, 8 temp HP. And then... I'm gonna attack at the one right in front of me here. With the other one. That should hit. It's I think that's like a 25?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, so then that's gonna deal. Uh, 11 force damage.
Okay. That's the one in front of you?
Yeah, and it is pushed 5 feet away in direction like this way.
Good shit.
And that'll be it.
Merfolk are scared and are put on guard. A drizzle, what would you like to do?
Drizzle's dead.
we lost you.
Oh, sorry, I muted. I'm also like sleepy. I'm gonna attack.
That's all. We're pretty much done after.
Yeah, I
that round.
figure. Attack this one here. Let me see. Oh wait, no, I don't have a 19 hit.
Yeah. This one?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
14 damage.
14? Good shit.
Okay, and second attack would also hit, and that one's 15 damage.
This one is dead.
The skeleton surfing on the other side.
They are actually walking underwater, but I have to track their movement regardless.
I just figured it was on the back of the Aboleth, whatever it's called.
No. But speaking of,
Oh, hi.
Oh dear.
Hi again.
Time to cast some shatter
up
on a roof.
from behind you, the aboleth catches up to you once more from its banishment. Roll an insight.
Ooh. I'm
Okay.
fighting. I can't do that. Is
Should
he
we
gonna
roll
help
this insight?
us?
Roll an
11.
insight.
27.
Who is rolling this insight? Whomst is inciting?
Anybody, literally everyone.
I rolled an 11.
Everyone.
I got 27.
Roll.
Oh.
Soft 20.
Okay, with it, I'll just say with a 20 or up, the aboleth does not seem aggressive,
Oh my god.
and inside all of your minds it will say, "Help me kill the wench who controlled me,
Let's go.
and I will let you free from here."
Oh, hell yeah.
We got
That's
the good
good.
aboleth.
It is not good, but it was
We
being
got-
controlled by the sunken ones,
It
and the
is
banishment
pissed.
broke it. Yeah, yeah, yes.
It's good.
It's not good, but it is pissed.
The enemy of my enemy.
Quite literally, that is its logic right now.
Wait, where'd she go?
Good question. Where did she
escaped
go?
banish, or she escaped the cage.
Ah, nuts.
So next time, you will team up with the aboleth to kill a sunken
Yeah.
one.
That's wild.
Let's go.
Does it have a little evil mustache? But this time it's good. 'Cause
It takes off the mustache.
I was good all along. Let's take
Adds them out to the stables.
What is an aboleth's like? What are they from? Like, are they just from like the pit of the ocean?
They live underwater, and they are kind of a psionic aberration that lives in the deep of the water. They generally like mind control entire civilizations of waterfaring sentient life, and they will basically make it serve them to lure other things to them. And they are very big on enslavement. They are not good people.
This one's good. Yay.
It's not, but
It's not.
it in fact will keep its word. If you help them kill the sunken priestess, it will let you leave.
I have a feeling one of our party members will not go for this.
Yeah, Jan.
Goddamn.
I had to look, and the banishment spell would send it to another plane, which would be long enough to break the mind control effect. So I was like, this is fascinating how this would actually work out.
I'm so glad.
And when Peter caged that lady, it also broke her mind control thing.
Yeah,
So we just gotta find the ultimate.
The more sunken ones.
Yeah, the more
We
the
have to
sunken.
fight back at the carnival. Let's go. Full circle.
So I'd say next session is probably going to be your boss fight there, and then whatever the next portion of your adventure will bring. But that's a very good session. It was a lot of fun.
All according to the DM's plan.
Not at all, but it was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie.
Okay, Derek, what did you think I mean, yes, obviously, you didn't think you were going to banish the aboleth, but what did you think you were going to do?
I actually did think you would be able to get to the. I thought you were trying to cross the water. The aboleth would have tried to obstruct you. I
Wait,
also
were we not
thought you would.
supposed to do that?
No, that's fine.
Oh.
I thought you would succeed. I also thought you guys would find the shortcut that was built in there, which would actually let you circumvent the entire aboleth, which would buy you guys a lot of time.
What shortcut?
You guys actually failed your investigation every time you looked for it.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
You guys rolled under a 15 every single time. I did check last session.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, team.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother. Normally you guys do end up doing that shit, so for once, y'all just didn't get the easy way out. But this was way cooler. I actually thought you would get to the sunken priestess, fight her, and break the concentration just from her taking damage. This was a much more interesting way of doing it. You banish the obelisk, breaking its link to her at all,
Is that
and now it's
Kafka?
pissed.
Yeah, it's Kafka.
No.
Perfect angel.
All right, well, I gotta go to bed.
Good night,
Good night, Peter.
Peter.
Night.
Good night, Sue.
Night, Sue.
I go
Night,
bed too.
Sue.
Good night.
Good night, Sue.